Okay, I thought we could address a really fundamental question here at the start, which is, what is fingerstyle? So let's be clear on what that term means. So when we talk about fingerstyle guitar, what that term means is any finger-based technique. So it's really, really broad. It isn't just finger picking, okay? Of course, that's a huge part of it, but it isn't just finger picking. So for example, like classic, finger picking pattern or, classic finger picking style would be something like this. Now I often use this example because it's a cool Led Zepp track that I like. But also it's got a variety of styles in it. So we have that kind of picky stuff, yeah? Really cool, classic finger picking style. But then we have a change in this track where we go from, so still very picky. And then we move around here. Now watch what happens now. So again, I'm just using my fingers there. But it's an important moment because what that illustrates is how much control we can have over the guitar when we're using our hand, because we move from that picky stuff, yeah, to this raspy, like rasguedo. But also, did you notice that I was deadening the strings there with my palm? So really, really important. Some big stuff happening here, yeah? This is stuff that can fundamentally change how you play the guitar and how you sound as a guitarist. And that's because it's all fingerstyle technique. So when we speak about fingerstyle guitar, we're talking about any finger-based technique. So that might include finger picking, it might include rasguedo, and it also will include deadening and stuff that's a bit more percussive. I sometimes refer to it as string slapping because it's you're literally kind of hitting the strings, and often with your nails. Watch this technique. Just want to give you a broader view of the different techniques that are in play here. Okay, check this one out. This is a song that I wrote a couple of weeks ago. It's a nice little track. So you can hear in there's quite a few different finger techniques. We've obviously got picking, but you notice how it wasn't kind of symmetrical in how I was making contact. Can you hear that? So that percussive feel, that's something that's very difficult to do with a guitar pick in your hands, because it just makes it much harder because you can't get contact with the guitar. But when you're playing with your fingers, you can pick here, and then watch what happens here. My hands are this shape, and I just rasp on the strings. I'm literally just hitting the guitar. I'm doing that on the second and fourth beats in that particular example. But that's something that we'll cover later on in the course. At this stage, I just wanted you to see, like, wow, cool, okay, there's finger picking, there's rasguedo, there's these percussive kind of slapping techniques, and that's all really, fingerstyle guitar.